everyone, welcome to my space where everything is tickety-boo. My name is Cynthia and I'm a licensed esthetician and certified massage therapist. I'd always had this idea or wanted to complete some videos for my clients because they had questions about product or how to use a product or how to use a tool, and it's so much easier to actually see it rather than read it via text. And so I had a client today ask me about a tool that she purchased, and she found the videos online a little bit too confusing, and the instructions I gave her, it was just a little bit too much. So I suggested making a video for her, and I thought, man, this is a perfect opportunity for me to just get a video done for her specifically, but then also for anyone else who needs it, any one of my clients or anyone else out there who needs it. So the tool that we're going to talk about today is the My Skin Buddy. It is my newest purchase. Here it is. I love it. I use it primarily in my room for cleansing. And we're going to go over some basics. This is what the My Skin Buddy looks like. It's got a mirror on the back. It comes with a cover, and this cover goes on top to protect the surface of the cleansing surface there. And then you take that off to use it. It also comes with a cotton round holder, and we'll go over that later. It also comes with a little charging cord, and there's a stand that comes with it, but I have yet to figure out how to use it, so I just never use it. So My Skin Buddy is amazing. There are some basic instructions on how to use this. So first of all, you would, if you press it to turn it on, that's the cleansing mode. When you turn it on, it will always be turned on to the cleansing mode. The surface does warm up, so that feels really nice. It has a magnet in it, so it pulls out the dirt and grime from your skin. If you push the button again, it goes to blue light. The blue light's great for acne. So if you have a breakout, you can use the blue light with a little bit of serum or just on its own to help with the inflammation and to help kill any bacteria. It also has a green light. Green light helps with calming and hyperpigmentation, and my rep told me that the green light actually penetrates more deeply than the blue light in terms of killing the bacteria in the skin. So you can also use this if you want to prevent some of the deeper acne or just get it before it comes up. It also has red light. Red light LED is great for anti-aging. It helps to build collagen in the skin. And then you can also, the next mode is to cycling through all three lights, if that's something you want to do. So you can put a serum on and then use this to cycle through all the lights. And the last mode, no lights. I'm going to turn this off. So when you want to turn it off, you hold the button, 2 beeps, and it's turned off. Now, I primarily use this for cleansing in my room. I like to use it with a cotton round. Just get a regular cotton round and I'll wet it. So I'll just wet this here for you. And then I like to squeeze out the water. If I put a dry cotton round in there, it is just really thick. And then the little holder doesn't sit as nicely. So what I'll do is I'll put the cotton round on top, the wet one, the damp one, take the holder and push that on there. So you can see how snugly and nicely that fits. Now for me personally, with my cleanse, like let's say for example you're going to take off makeup, I like to use an oil. I just use a blend of jojoba and sesame. It's actually works really well. Just put a few drops onto your cotton round. You can also use cleanser for that makeup removal cleanse, but I prefer oil. It just seems to get off more stuff from your face. So now that you've got this together, you have your damp cotton pad on there, you have the cotton round holder, and then you've got your oil on there or a cleanser on there. You're going to go ahead and turn it on, always to the cleansing mode when you turn it on. And with a cotton round on here, it's like impossible to get little circles going. So what I'll do is I'll just come up and I'll do my whole face just because, oh my gosh, I need it so badly. And then I'll do my nose. And I just draw it across my skin until I get everything. Oh man, I love this thing. Now, I don't necessarily use it for the 3 to 5 minutes that's recommended in the booklet, the instruction booklet. I don't have time when I'm giving a facial to do that. So this is about a minute or so, or even less. I just draw it across my skin. It doesn't have to be fancy. And then I'm going to, for me, I just like to turn it off. 2 beeps and it's off. Now this did, if you're gonna see this, get some stuff off of my face. I had a little bit of the Sun Defense minerals mixed in with my moisturizer, so it removed quite a lot of that. Throw that away. Now afterwards, if you feel like you have more makeup on, you can repeat that sequence and use a cotton round, another cotton round, and go over your skin again until you feel like you're satisfied with the amount of stuff that's off of your face, of like most of the makeup is gone. Now the and then after that, I like to do the second cleanse, and this is what estheticians do anyways. We'll do 2 cleanses, and that's supposedly a very Korean thing, but really estheticians have always done a double cleanse. You do the cleanse with the oil, then you're going to choose either creamy cleanser or gel cleanser. You can use either one with a My Skin Buddy. Just know that if you use a gel cleanser, it might dry out on your skin a little bit more quickly. So if it starts to dry out, just add a little bit of water to your face, and then you can go over with a Skin Buddy and it'll glide better. For me personally, I need to use a creamy cleanser because my skin is on the drier side. A little bit of water. Eminence always use a teeny bit of water. I'm going to apply it to my skin. And then you're going to use, let me stop this first. Then you use the Skin Buddy without the cotton round. You can see there's no cotton round on here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Always to that cleansing mode first when you turn it on. And when you use it without the cotton round, you're going to feel the warmth from the cleansing surface better. So I'm going to cleanse, and with this I can actually, just the cleanser, I can actually go in the little tiny circles. And it feels really nice. I love this thing. And you don't have to do the full 5 minutes. I mean, if you want to, you can. I know that it works for me in the treatment room, even if I'm not using the tool for a full 5 minutes. And I just make sure I cover everything. There doesn't have to be any particular pattern. Just as long as you got everything. Oh God, I love this thing. I just want to use it forever. And then when you're done, hold it down twice. Whoops. And then it'll shut off. I'm going to rinse my face off because I just don't want to have this on while I'm speaking. So you can do another cleanse if you want. It really depends on how much makeup you have on, and you'll see by that cotton round how much more you have to go. Now, you don't necessarily have to use the LED lights all the time. I think that most everyone will use this primarily for cleansing because that's something you can do every day. I think in the booklet it says 3 times a week, but for cleansing, I have done this every single day to cleanse. Now, if you want to penetrate serums, you can. You would choose the mode that you want. You choose the light, either blue, green, or red. And if you're going to use a serum, use this for serum penetration, then I would suggest applying a serum and picking the color you want. So I'm going to turn this on again. Cleansing mode, blue light, green light. I'm choosing red because I need anti-aging, and red. So what you would do is you would put your serum on, and because the serum can dry out pretty quickly, I would do this sections at a time. So apply your serum, let's say in this zone, and then you would use the Skin Buddy on top of your skin, and when you have the serum on, it will actually glide better until it's absorbed. Then you would work to another section, apply serum to another section of your face, put the Skin Buddy on, it'll glide with the serum on. Once it's done penetrating, then you'll do another section, and so on. Now, you can do that when you have time, because frankly, if it's going to take some time to do. And it's not something you have to do every single day. I have some clients who would want to do it every day, and I have some clients who just don't have the time. Ideally, if you're going to use a serum on penetration mode, you might want to choose a day where you've exfoliated your skin, because then all that dead stuff is off. The serums you use will penetrate better. So the order that you would do that in, if you wanted to do a serum, would be you're going to makeup remove with a cotton pad. That's using this and a cotton pad. Then cleanse your skin with just the Skin Buddy. Rinse everything off. Do your exfoliation. Remove that well. And then you would get your serum and apply the serum, penetrate with the Skin Buddy in sections. And then after you're done with that, you go ahead and put your moisturizer on. I don't use toner. If you have a toner, you can use that. But yeah, it's actually pretty simple. If you have any questions, I will address that in another video. Someone's calling. I gotta go.